What's up, Marvel fans? This is Dan 96, and I've got some amazing news. This is breaking news for all Marvel fans here. Marvel have just announced some new films for the cinematic universe. It's 8 films, I think they announced. 9 films, I say. Yeah, I think it's around... Yeah, 9 films. They have announced 9 films for the new cinematic universe, and you believe the names that we got here. And before I tell you the names, I want to say I've seen the. I want to say something about the new Avengers trailer quick. I want to say I loved it. I want to say the Hulkbuster looks amazing. Ultron looks amazing. Bit of different from what they showed us from the from his picture when. By Captain America and from Iron Man. I thought he was going to have that look, but I don't mind. I mean, I love the look he got in the film. Rest of the characters, I said they all look good and all that. It looks like it's going to be a good story, so I thought that trailer was good. And that's all I got to say about that bit. Now, I'm going to announce the 9 names we got, and you're going to love them. Here we go. Our first one, Captain America. The Civil War. Civil War. They haven't got the... Oh, sorry. Yeah, first one, Captain America Civil War. Second one, Doctor Strange. Third one, Guardians of the Galaxy. Fourth one, Thor Ragnarok. Ragnarok. You might know him. He's the like a devil creature. But I'll get to about him in a sec. Our fifth one, Black Panther. Our sixth one, the Avengers Civil Infinity War Part 1. Our 7th, Captain Marvel. Our 8th one, Inhumans. And our last one and final one for the Phase 3, the Avengers Infinity War Part 2. Now, I'm looking forward to this now. And let me just get for the... let's start off with the... with Captain America. Now, this one, Captain America Civil War. The release date for that one will be the 6th of May 2016. Now, what I'm going to think about this, I thought... I knew this day was coming. I was worried about this, and I was going like, oh no, it's going to happen, and it's happening. A Civil War. I thought there would be not. I thought if you remember the Civil War video I did. I said I didn't want it to happen, but it looks like we're getting it from what you could see from the Avengers Age of Ultron trailer. But I don't know. I mean, I'll just have to wait for the film and see how they can do it. You know, how they're doing the film. You know, or what are they going to make it? You know, what the difference. You know, what kind of difference they're doing. You know, all the. But I'll just have to look forward to that one. Now, the Doctor Strange, that one's going to be released on the 4th of November 2016. Now, this is going to be good, really, because yesterday the news came out about they've found an actor who's going to play him, Benedict Cumberbatch. Now, I thought that's a good choice. I mean, when the rumours first started about some of the actors they were thinking of choosing, when they said his name, I said, yeah, I'd love to have him. I mean, I've seen him like in The Hobbit, where he does the voice of Smaug, and I thought he's a good actor, well, for voice thing, but I think he'll be a good actor to do for Doctor Strange because I saw him in the Star Trek Into Darkness. Now he did a good. Now I loved how he acted in that film, and I think he could be the White Doctor Strange. I mean, he would have to grow a beard and all that, but I got a feeling that he'll be a good I think they've made a good choice. I mean, there hasn't been no news to say that it has been confirmed that he has been chosen, but I think he has, and I'm gonna love it. It'll be good to see Benedict Cumberbatch. Sorry if I can't say his first name right. To play as Doctor Strange. I'm looking forward to that one. And after him, you got Guardians of the Galaxy 2. And the release date for that one is the 5th of May 2017. Now, first they said that film was going to be released on the 28th of July 2017, but they must have sold something out and they must have moved the date for a reason. I don't know, but for that one, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, I hope it does more better than the first one. I mean, I love the first one, but I just hope it gets improved more. You know, they bring more characters in it. You know, bring more of the Infinity Stones and the Gauntlet in the story, so we can learn more about what's going on. And you know, I hope he does good. Then after that, the Guardians, you got Thor Ragnarok. I'm sorry if I'm not saying the Venom's name right. And he's released date is the 28th of July 2017, the one I just said about Guardians. Now, this is a good choice actually. There was a lot of rumours before today's announcement. There was a lot of rumours about this one was going to happen, about the third film was going to be about Ragnarok. Now I've heard a bit about him. He's the he's like the devil. He's like the devil. Really. He's like the devil god creature. He's like the devil. He is, because I've seen what he looks like. He's got the horns and he's got a tail as well. I can't remember if he has the wings, but he's like a devil creature. He is. Now I'm looking forward to that one to see how because I've heard he's a powerful Venom. He is, and. Looks like Thor would need a lot of strength to take him down. No, that's what I'm going to say for that one. And for that film. After him, Black Panther. And his release date is the 3rd of November 2017. And I think that's finally good that we're going to get a Black Panther film. And also what they did as well, they've gave us a first look at the Black Panther. Now, he looks actually good. I mean, what it looks like, He's got the black costume. He's got his normal costume. He's got that necklace with all the like teeth and all that. He's on his hands. He's got the claws, but on his feet he ain't got like the claws on on his toes. But I mean, you got those kind of like those kind of claws, metal. Like you can see like a bit like a silver color on the one in the middle of his toe, in the foot, in his toe area. And 2 by the end of his toes, but you should go and look at it. His costume looks good. I just hope they find the actor play him. Right, after him, it's the Avengers Infinity War Part 1. That's out on the only date they've given us so far is the May 2018. They haven't gave us the number for that date, but. I'm looking. No, this is what they said. Now the rumours were going around about the last event, the next Avengers at the Age of Ultron was going to be 2 pods, and I said to myself, yes, make it to 2 pods so we can have more scenes of Thanos and Guardians and all that. But speaking of that one, they have released a mini video of Thanos holding the goblet, and he's got it in his hands and all the gem and all the stones in the goblet, and it looks sick, and. It really looks amazing. Now we kind of get our first peek of what he looks like with the glove on him, and I just can't wait for that one. Can't wait to see what they'll do for the first pod, to get us going, before the last one. Now after that one, now after this one, they're doing a first ever female Marvel film, and it's Captain Marvel, and her release date is the 6th of July 2018. Now, I didn't think they were going to call it that. I thought they were going to call it Miss Marvel, because I prefer the name Miss Marvel, because Captain Marvel, it's just fun when DC had that name, but because Marvel took that, something happened, they have had to argue with DC, and then DC had to change his name to Shazam, and that's more better, really. But for this film, I thought they'd just call it Miss Marvel, because I just prefer Miss Marvel. I don't want to say Captain Marvel. I mean, it could. It's their choice in the end of the day. But maybe she might not get to be called Captain Marvel. Then maybe they might just say Miss Marvel. And maybe also they might change the title. They might just change it to Miss Marvel. That's what I'm playing for, and I hope that first female film will do good. Then after that one, we've got the Inhumans. Now, I wonder how that one's going to work out then. I was going to be interested to see the Inhumans. because I know much about them. I know you know what their stories are and all. I know the bit of their story, the origin, how they got their powers. But I just like to know how that film gonna work. I mean, I don't know how they're doing it yet. I don't know who they got to be in this film. I don't know who's gonna direct it, but this is gonna be amazing to see who's in this film and how the film, what story they're going with. That's what I'm playing for. I'm playing it does good. It does good. Then the last Marvel film for Phase 3, it's going to be the Avengers Infinity War Part 2. And they gave a... It's going to be in the same month as the Part 1 of the Avengers third film. But it's going to be... But the release date, they said, is the 3rd of May 2019. So, as I said, it's going to be like... It's going to be released in the same month, but, you know, like 1 year later. Now, what I think about this... I think this is amazing, really. I mean, I'm loving this so far, what names they give though. You know, Thor, Ragnarok, Black Panther, the Avengers, Civil War, Infinity War, Captain Marvel, Inhumans. Now that was rumours about, that was turned into a film, but I didn't imagine it was going to happen, but I'm looking forward to that. And also, Captain America, Civil War. As I said, I didn't expect this to happen, but I mean, I can't complain anything about this, but I was hoping they figured something out how to do this, you know, because we ain't got all the characters we own, you know, what Marvel own. We ain't got Spider-Man, we ain't got S-Man or Fantastic Four. But thing is, if we could have Spider-Man back, I hope soon or next year, and Fantastic Four, as I said in the Civil War video, if the next year's film doesn't do good, I hope we can get that back. And X-Men, I bet they're thinking of a plan already how to get that one back before this one. But maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe they're going to try and get all the Marvel characters back. And, well, the ones who we don't have lately. But I got a feeling we'll get them back and the Civil War will happen. Bombs you, and I'll be happy about that. Bombs you, Uncle. I'll be happy. Now for, what else? Now, for the last of the Avengers films, I can't wait to see that then. I can't wait to see these two. I mean, we can tell how this is going to go. First part, it will be showing off Thanos and the Guardians. And, you know, it might be based on trying to find the last stone. Or, you know, or the first part is just all about they're trying to get, you know, they try to get to all the areas where the stones are. You know, where they're all hiding. Because, well, where they're all keeping safe. The Sith stones. And then in the end, it'll be like Thanos got the glove, all the stones, and he's got it in his hand. Then second part, I bet the plot would be like Thanos has got the glove, he's beating all the heroes, but then and then all the heroes figured out a new plan with the Guardians as well, and they caught all the heroes on Earth and wherever in the galaxy, if there's with these other heroes, they all come together, they take on Thanos, and and they win the Earth, and maybe kill Thanos in the process, or I don't know. He gets sent to somewhere. And the Gauntlet, I don't know if they can destroy, but whatever they can do with it, they can get rid of it. You know, or, you know, send it somewhere new or just destroy it. And that's all I got to say on this video. So, I'm really happy for it. I'm really happy for the films they announced, so that's good for me. And as I said, go have a check, you know, for the Black Panther picture and the video for Thanos with the Gauntlet. You'll love them. So, and thank you for what, and I want to say thank you for watching this video. And if you're new, you know, watching me for the first time, subscribe to me and tell your friends about me. You know what I do. This is all I do: Transformers, Marvel, all that, and film and spoiler review films. For Marvel and Transformers, that's what I'm doing. And if you like this video, put a thumbs on it. And if you got your theories what the plots could be for these films, and maybe the plot for the Avengers, you know, and the Civil War Captain America film, just leave your comments below the video, and hope I see it. And I'll see you again soon. Peace.